seem to have the right things to say. Folk will say to you, I know what you feel like, I've been where you are. But how many know that I know what you feel like, I've been where you are, don't help? But look at your neighbor and say just one word. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Take that one word from the Lord. And many times we're going through some stuff, but if God just give us a word, it'll make everything all right. Look like this when God speaks, everything just turns around. Look like when God gives a word, healing takes place. When God gives a word, deliverance takes place. Look at your neighbor and say one word. From the Lord. In this place, Brother Calvin, all these folk were there. They were bringing them there and there. There were so many of them. They used the whole 5 porches. There were areas that they entered. And then there would be a time when the angel and stirred the water. Look at your neighbor and say it's a time when the angel would come and stir the water. And in our day and time, we would call it a time of refreshing. Come on, somebody. It looked like, you know, when we had a time of refreshing, it looked like everybody got saved all over. Everybody got delivered all over. Everybody just got rejuvenated. Y'all need to talk to me. Now, need to understand this. If the angel would come and stir the water, and whoever would step in first would be healed. Well, you got to understand that you got folk laying everywhere. Come on, somebody. And only one person can be healed. So a lot of folk will go away not healed. Come on, somebody. But this time, Jesus just happened to show up. Tell your neighbor, if Jesus shows up at your house. It doesn't matter if the angels there, but if Jesus shows up, see, he comes with healing in his. He has more healing in the hem of his garment than all the pharmacists in the city, all the pharmaceuticals in the country. Look at the neighbor and say, he got healing in his garment. Oh, y'all know the woman with the issue of blood? She said, if I could just touch the hem of his garment. Oh, she just showed up in the right time. In the right place. She began to make her way through as she touched the hem of his garment. Look at your neighbor and say, just reach out and touch him. Old folks said, while he's passing by, reach out and touch him. Brother Douglas, people laying there. Jesus walks up and he noticed this man that has this condition. He's there, he's lame. He can't walk.